Hello, welcome to the Full Frame with Mark and Ben. I'm Mark. This stunning looking guy is Ben, and this is the Full Frame with Mark and Ben. Today we're talking about WonderBoxes, or WonderBoxes, as they're colloquially known.
Yeah.
The Analogue Wonderland WonderBox. So, I am a long-term subscriber to the Analogue Wonderland WonderBox.
How long? It must be like over 6 months.
9 months.
Nice.
And they stopped it for from November till March, and the newest one came out in March because they basically they upped the price, but we'll talk about why that is because film prices.
I was just about to ask what changed. What did they change?
Not a lot.
The price.
I think they changed some of the more expensive ones and like what you get. And stuff.
Because there's like the ultimate. It's like 60 quid or something. Is it?
Yeah,
a month?
I get the lower end one.
Yeah.
So I'm only going to comment on that. Here's what happened when I shot the 2 films from this month's box. Hello, right, so welcome to this video about the Analogue Wonderland WonderBox. I've travelled to Portland Bill on the island of Portland to take photos of this lighthouse. It's something I've wanted to take photos of a few lighthouses, and this seems to be the best looking one that's relatively near to me. Still a 2-hour drive, but let's see what it's about. So the Analogue Wonderland WonderBox, I've been a long time subscriber to it, but I'd say I've been a subscriber for about 8 months. Overall, the previous version was worth, the previous version you paid £20 plus postage a month and you got 2 films a month. I'm not sure what other versions they were, but now they've got 2 versions. One is £25 plus postage per month and £50 including postage every other month. And for those you get 2 films in each box. The beauty of that is you don't know what film you're going to get. I've found that sometimes you get quite basic films and sometimes you get quite some experimental films. So I quite like that I don't know what to expect. This month I got Kodak Gold and Wolfen 100 black and white film. So let's see what they look like. So my thoughts on the Kodak Gold. As a choice for the WonderBox, it's quite a safe choice. It's probably one of the first films you'd always shoot if you're getting into film photography. And I think that's probably the way that Analogue Wonderland wanted to go with this choice for this box, just to get something that's safe, they know people will get good results from. So it's a nice, trustworthy film to go for. And also, I think I got some really good shots here. I really like the shots of the lighthouse. I like the colouring of it. I had shot most of this roll of Kodak Gold already the week before. I hadn't filmed any footage of it, but here's some from Kew Gardens. And the video featuring Ben and Charlie that never actually got released or completed due to technical difficulties. So that's the gold done. I'm going to switch over to Wolfen. Also, you may notice if you watch Kyle McDougall's videos, he shot here about a month before. He was shooting the worst camera that he owns, but also he's still got some really good photos. If you haven't seen that video, I will put a link in the description. Good. In terms of the Wolfen, I actually really liked it. I wasn't sure what to expect. I'd seen some images online where it kind of looked really dark and made skin tones look really dark as well. But I think it came out really soft, a tiny bit grainy, but not overwhelming. And it kind of reminded me of the photographs that are taken in the film Asteroid City, which, not a bad thing, is it? That's it. Back to me and Ben talking about the cost of the Analogue Wonderland WonderBox in the studio. Enjoy.
So it was, I think, £20 plus postage for the WonderBox that you used to get.
What, 24 quid?
So that's £25 plus postage. So about £28 for postage.
Okay.
All in, including VAT. And what you get is 2 rolls of 35mm film. But here's the catch, Ben. Brace yourself.
Yeah.
You don't know what they are.
Oh.
So it's a mystery.
Yeah.
That's why it's called a WonderBox, because you're wondering what it is. I don't think that's why they call it that. It's because it's called Wonderland.
It kind of is.
Yeah. But this month we got Kodak Gold and Wolfen 100.
Yeah.
But over the course of like 9 months, I've had loads of different stuff. So some's like basic Ilford stuff, but then you do get stuff that is a bit more experimental.
Yeah.
So like I got a double film once. There was a analogical leak one, which I think have strong feelings about.
Oh, I think I have a roll of that.
Okay. So it's basically just pre-exposed film. So it's ruined film. I haven't shot it yet.
I know mine. I think mine is a souped one. It's not leaked.
Okay, yeah.
So it's just been filmed. It's just been souped.
Dunked it in bleach or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. So this is I've put the film in my cameras, but this is to mock up what you get. I'll give you my opinion of it first. So I quite like the fact that you don't know what you're going to get, and it gives me the opportunity to shoot stuff that I probably wouldn't have bought otherwise. So I'm always trying to like shoot different stuff, and I quite like that there's a bit of a surprise to come. And then you can pause the subscription if you want. You can cancel the subscription at any time. So, but yeah, and I think some months it feels like you're getting a bit of a raw deal. Like you're thinking, oh, they gave me this black and white, and it adds up to like less than £25.
Yeah. Okay.
But some months you do get more. So I think over the course, if you're going to do it over like 6-9 months, you will come out about even, I reckon. Yeah. So some months you will feel a bit hard done by that. You get like 2 rolls of something that adds up to like 15 quid.
Yeah.
But overall, it comes out.
Okay.
All right. What are your thoughts?
It totally has merit if you're gonna spend a certain amount a month on film.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I probably do spend a minimum of 30-40 quid a month on film, maybe. I don't know, just a guess. It's quite a good option if you know you're gonna spend the money anyway. I guess if you don't, some people don't like shooting weird film, do you know what I mean? So wouldn't be for them. It needs to be one of two things. It needs to either be a good deal or film that you wouldn't have normally bought. Yeah. And I think your most recent one,
which was the Wolfen black and white and gold, which is probably like the most.
That's what I mean. So it's like putting gold in it is a bit like everyone's shot gold. So it's like
it's probably most people's first one they tried.
Yeah, and actually and they didn't. I don't know. Did you add them up to see how much like they cost individually? So like it probably worked out a little bit cheaper.
So it's $11.50 and $9.50, so it's £21.
Oh right, wow! So
a bit short of 25. Yeah. But I think next month, like
if you include postage,
they're getting a bit of a good deal on that.
Yeah.
But I think over the course of the year, if you did it, it would.
So what would you say is the best box you've had? Is there any that stick out for you?
I think I got like a double film.
Oh, okay,
which is like quite cool.
Because they're like 20 quid, aren't they?
If you get Cinestill.
Oh, yeah,
I've got
that's a good one.
in there.
That's a good one, yeah.
I've got quite a bit of Candido in there.
Okay, yeah.
So, but yeah, there's definitely been a Cinestill that I was like, whoa.
Yeah. I think like what would make, as someone who has never signed up to it, and I probably am not interested in signing up to it, something that would make me want to is if it was like guaranteed to not have all your common films in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I would
put some weird and wacky stuff in.
Yeah, because if I did get just like a roll of gold and a roll of HP5, I'd be like, great.
It's like if your mum went to a camera shop and said, "My son's into film photography," they would give you gold
probably
and HP5.
Yeah. But then on the other side of it, like if you have just got into film and you don't even know what to try, that might be quite good. Do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because you wouldn't know what
so
gold is and what HP5 is, and they've just given it to you in a subscription box. So if you're new to it, I think it's definitely aimed towards people who are newer to it.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm new to it, and so I don't know.
But I think you're more, kind of like what you like the look of now. You've been doing it. I don't think you are particularly new to it because you've been doing this 2.5 years nearly. Come June.
Yeah.
So nearly 2.5 years. So you kind of know what you like. So you like 500T, and you like gold.
Yeah, and Portra.
Yeah.
But I just can't afford it.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, you can.
Exactly.
I doubt they'll put it in a Wonderbox, but we might see in April.
Yeah.
But I think if you've got a certain style and you like certain things, then it's probably not for you. But if you are either new to it or open to like shooting new stuff,
Yeah.
worthwhile getting, I think.
I would also be like happy for it to like 1 month come with one roll, but it's like Exochrome or something.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Do you know? Because then it's like that's like 30 quid in it, so that's like a good deal, and it's something you don't always go out your way to buy. So
that's a special treat, that is, isn't it?
But I think actually they've kind of like boxed themselves into a corner because like they have to put 2 rolls in it. So for them, from like a business point of view, they can only stick to like a certain value film.
Yeah.
Because they can't put Ektachrome in because it's already 30 quid. Like even if they put Kentmere in or something, you're going to total like 35 quid or something ridiculous. So
we just looked at how much the Wonderbox costs.
Yeah.
So there's this version, which is 2 films a month plus postage, which is $29.50.
Mm-hmm.
This month it was £21 worth of film. So you could have bought the same rolls
and
for £21 plus postage. So it would come about £25. So they're making about 4 quid on it.
Yeah.
And then there's another option which is 4 rolls, but every 2 months, and it's £50 including postage.
But it's only £50 every 2 months, right?
Yeah.
It's not,
They don't charge you £25 a month. It's just every time you pay for it, it's £50.
Yeah.
So
I guess like that does make sense because like I guess what they're going with is most people are probably shooting 2 rolls a month, aren't they? Like your average, casual shooter. I think it works for some people. And,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think if you're pondering on it too much, maybe it's not for you. I think it's for the person who kind of just doesn't want to decide what film they want to buy. And I don't know. Maybe, I genuinely think if you're pondering this much as we are, it's maybe not for you. Like
I think that we've discussed it fairly because I've given my opinions on it as someone who's bought it
and had it for a while.
As well. And we've looked at the prices, and you've given your opinion as someone who hasn't bought it. So I think we've covered all bases. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment if you're able, of course. And we'll see you next time for more sexy and exciting adventures on film.